if you're only on social media and you never have in-person interactions, that makes many things harder, like developing social skills and stuff. So getting out there and doing stuff. And for some, it might probably be something like volunteering somewhere. Just get out, be that at a food bank or whatever you have nearby, right? As a coach on a sports team, like become the assistant coach to a basketball coach and just learn some skills interacting with people, have some of the team members um, just learn to be with people and interact. And that sometimes that might be a first step for somebody who is afraid of getting out there, afraid of selling, afraid of whatever. In the end of the day, I also believe that's what I tell everybody I talk to about sales. So look, everybody is in sales. There is no person in the world that's not in sales because the one thing you always sell, no matter what, is yourself. Not only in a job interview, but every day you do something, every interaction you have, be that personal or not, you're kind of selling yourself as something. You're selling yourself as a good friend. You're selling yourself as a good person. You're selling yourself as a good parent, as a good spouse, as a whatever it is. Well, hopefully you can back that up and be authentic in it. But yes, but there's good salespeople who are not really authentic, and sometimes they have issues in their relationships. That's true. But so, and that's the thing. If you can get it to where you have fun with it, that's awesome. And sometimes it's just taking the edge of selling off, like getting into conversations with people that are not pushy. And what I found, especially, well, I've been selling in the bank at first, insurances and whatever, and I've made a ton of cold calls in my life. I don't mind it, but the ratios are always the same, right? There you have to make a lot of calls to get some business together. Um, with EOS, that's kind of different. You don't just call a business owner and tell them, hey, I want to sell you EOS, and they say, oh, great, when can we talk? That's very much about you have to hit a certain point on the trust continuum so they want to talk to you in the first place and they believe that you can probably help in some way. um, and if you just go into conversations trying to genuinely help, that makes such a huge difference. And have you guys read the book The Go Giver? Okay, I can only recommend The Go Giver. Super cool book. That's the thing, right? You go out and you help and you just do good stuff, it'll come back to you 10 times. So, and that's where it's fun. You just go help and you never know where it's coming from. There could be a kid on the street with, I don't know, the chain came off the bike. Well, you stop your car, get out, fix the chain, and the next thing you know, he comes by your house with the dad and you have a nice chat. Turns out the dad is your perfect client. Well, all of a sudden you're having a conversation and he not only does he become a client, but makes some introductions. So you fixing a chain on a bike for a kid leading to three pieces of great business or whatever. That's just an example. But I believe if you're truly out there to help and to do good, things will come back to you.